Hello.
Hello. Bubble week.
Pop.
We're going to talk about bubbles this week.
They're bubbles you blow in the air. They're bubbles in the
blow
water.
in the water. Lots of bubbles.
Mm-hmm. So to say hello,
let's start with pop, pop. And you can pop, pop with your fingers, kind of like a poke, poke.
You go pop, pop, or you can go pop, pop.
Oh, that's true. That's a good one too.
There's lots of where you can go pop, pop.
Pop, pop. Okay.
Options. Okay.
Okay, we'll start from the bottom of the alphabet today.
Mm-hmm. The end of
We'll
the
start
alphabet.
with the end of the alphabet. We'll start with Ren.
Okay. All
ready?
right. Pop, pop, Ren. Pop, pop, Waverly. Pop, pop, Milo. Pop, pop, Hammy. Pop, pop, Cameron. Pop, pop, everybody. Pop, 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 pop. Whew.
Good poppin',
Good
Sarah.
poppin', yeah. Whew, we're feeling that. So, shall we sing a little song about underwater bubbles with some little fish?
Yes.
Blowing bubbles underwater?
Mm-hmm. And so we can do this when we talk to you on our next Zoom, too, because you can pick what fish you want to color, or fish, or sea creature, or anything that blows bubbles, really.
Yeah, lots of bubble blowers out there. All right, I think it's one blue fish swimming in the water, one blue fish swimming in the water, one blue fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop.
See if you can get your hands way over your head.
Ugh.
Okay, so what color should our next fish be?
I think, should we do red fish?
Let's do red.
Okay. Two red fish swimming in the water, two red fish swimming in the water, two red fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop.
How about, I want to do 3 polka dot fish.
Ooh, I like it. Okay, 3 polka dot fish.
Okay.
Poke, poke, poke. Put your polka dots on.
Okay.
3 polka dot fish swimming in the water. 3 polka dot fish swimming in the water. 3. Bless you. Oh,
Okay.
3 polka dot fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop.
What should we do next?
How about 4 rainbow fish?
Okay.
4 rainbow fish swimming in the water. 4 rainbow fish swimming in the water. 4 rainbow fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop.
Okay, last one.
What should we do for this last one? Something really...
How about a scaly, striped,
scaly, striped, funny fish?
Sure. Okay.
5.
5.
Okay, 5.
5 scaly, striped, funny fish swimming in the water. 5 scaly,
Striped fish, funny fish swimming in the water. 5 scaly, striped, funny fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop.
That was
Ooh,
a tricky
that was
one,
tricky.
huh?
And maybe that would be a fun Zoom thing, and you can all pick different fish attributes you'd like to add. And
So
we can,
think about it. Think about what you might want to do.
What a fascinating fish might look like.
Fascinating fish. And
Funny,
with all their
fascinating.
bubble blowing.
Pop.
Bubble, 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 pop.
Pop.
Okay, shall we look at our
Yes.
book?
So we have a lot of books with bubbles, we realize.
We searched and we searched. We couldn't find any
thought,
bubble books.
nope, no bubbles.
So this book we found has bubbles in it. It's not about bubbles, but it's about a creature that lives in the ocean, and we just sang
There are
about
bubbles in the book.
fish, and there are bubbles in the book. So
It's
this
a
is called
nice story.
The Lost Narwhal by Tori McGee, illustrated by Roxolana Pankishin. Maybe pronounce that differently. Okay. In the frigid Arctic Ocean, deep beneath its icy shell, lives a great majestic creature who goes by the name of Mel. And look at all these bubbles. Pop, 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 pop.
I wonder where all the bubbles are coming from. Do you think it's from all the different little fish? Or little bits of air from below being released?
Maybe a combination?
Bubbles up? Probably a combination.
Mel's a playful narwhal with a pointy spiral tusk. All day long, Mel chases fish, diving from dawn to dusk. Mel looks pretty happy. Sweet little narwhal. Mel and the other narwhals have friendly sing-alongs. As they explore the Arctic Circle, they sing lots of narwhal songs. They sing songs of friendship, making up tunes as they go, the whistle-spirited melodies putting on a joyful show. And I see a lot more bubbles on this page. Early in the morning, before anyone's around, Mel often wanders solo to nearby Lancaster Sound. One day as Mel is roaming on an adventure all alone, he finds he's lost his way 2,000 miles from home. Oh no, Mel is far away.
And Mel does not look happy right now.
Mel gets himself all turned around, darkness falls, and the moon's just a sliver. Realizing he won't make it home for the night, he settles in on the St. Lawrence River.
Do you know where the St. Lawrence River is?
I
Maybe we should
don't.
figure that out.
While traveling the area, searching for delicious cod, he spots something downriver. It's a great beluga pod. Here's a pod of beluga whales. Mel stays off in the distance, far too nervous to approach them. What would these new whales think? Would they even bother with him? Soon one member of the pod observes Mel's shy demeanor. Being an outgoing whale, she decides to be the greeter. "Hi, my name is Penny," she says with a sweet smile. "It seems you're far from home. Come swim with us a while." Did you learn something?
I learned a little bit about the St. Lawrence River. It's in North America. It goes, connects the Great Lakes with the Atlantic Ocean.
Interesting.
Forming the primary drainage outflow of the Great Lakes Basin. So that's where we find our narwhal.
That's where we find Mel. Mel follows Penny to her friends, joining the beluga pod. As they glide on down the river, Mel feels a little odd. Mel notices he's different from this new beluga crew. Still, he tags along beside them, doing what the others do. The belugas also sing songs just like Mel's narwhal herd. But these are all new jingles, and Mel doesn't know a word. "I used to sing all sorts of songs," this thought to Mel occurred. "I want to join and sing along, but I'm feeling quite awkward." I think Mel's a little nervous that he doesn't quite fit in. Mel confides in Penny that he's feeling out of place. He thought that he might just blend in, but that is not the case. It's clear that he looks different, even though he fits in well. Penny understands the songs are just part of what's troubling Mel. So it's not just about the songs. "Don't worry, Mel," says Penny. "I'll help you find the beat. And as for being different, I think that's what makes you neat." Each day, Mel and Penny practice singing a new song. Mel's grateful that she's patient when he gets the words all wrong. Each night when they finish, Mel hums a narwhal tune. It comforts him to think of home beneath the bright blue moon. One day while swimming with the group, Mel hears a familiar rhythm. It's the narwhal song he sings. They've learned to sing with him. The belugas are like family. Mel feels comfortable with them. When the whales all get together, Mel the narwhal fits right in. But as weeks turn into months, Mel just can't forget his home. He wonders when he'll see his friends in the ocean where they roam. Penny says she'll search with Mel to find his narwhal crew. But what the pair doesn't know is that his friends are searching too. The narwhals journey south. They have a long-lost friend to find. Mel and Penny head north to find the home Mel left behind. About halfway between both homes, Mel spots a familiar mate. "Penny, look, my friends," he says, "somewhere in the Davis Strait." The time has come to say goodbye. Their journey is at its end. Mel didn't know when he set out what he learned from his new friend. Mel learned a lesson in confidence, being comfortable in his skin. He also learned that standing out doesn't keep you from fitting in. They each returned back to their homes, 2,000 miles apart. Though divided by their distance, they're in each other's hearts. The end.
And the Davis Strait, in case you were wondering.
So where's the Davis Strait? Tell us about it, Sarah.
It's where the Atlantic Ocean meets the sort of the mouth of the Labrador Sea. All right, let's do that. That is a very nice story, and I really liked what a nice friend Penny was.
Penny was a very nice
They were
friend.
very nice, thoughtful
Very
friends.
accepting of each other.
Oh, do we want to do our bubble? Oh,
Yes.
A little bubble blowing, perhaps?
So you all have bubbles, and we're all going to do some bubble blowing together.
And we have a little rhyme to say while we blow bubbles.
Okay.
I'm going to do a practice blow, though.
And Okay, I'm gonna get one person too.
Okay. Excuse me. All right.
So this rhyme talks about 5 bubbles, then 4 bubbles, then 3 bubbles, then 2
Look how many
bubbles, and
bubbles
1.
are. 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's
5,
way
6, 7,
more
8, 9,
than
10, 11,
that.
12, 13, 14.
Oh, well, look, Sarah, watch this one.
Oh,
Pop!
oh, there's another one.
Pop! So,
We're saying the rhyme. We're just having bubbles around while we say the rhyme.
and you can use your fingers. Okay, so first get a
big.
blow.
Okay. Quick
5 big bubbles floating all around until one popped when it landed on the ground.
Oh yeah, so another. Oh.
4 big bubbles floating high and free
Until one popped when it landed in a tree. Oh dear. Okay. Oh look, we have a one. Oh, okay.
3 big bubbles floating quiet as a mouse.
Oh, listen.
Popped
When it landed on a house. Okay.
2 big bubbles
floating down to land until one popped when it landed on my hand.
I'm gonna see if I can make it land on Sarah's hand.
Oh, pop, pop.
Oh, they're all popping.
Pop, pop, pop. Oh, can I hold you, Bubble?
Look, I'm
oh,
trying
can
to
I
catch
hold
one
you?
with my
oh,
wand.
you got your wand works.
Caught one on my wand.
Oh, my hands just aren't quite the right surface for Bubbles to not pop. Pop. Nice. what have, oh, yeah. Oh, we better do one more.
Last one. Okay.
Last one. Let's make this a big one.
Make this one go really high. One big bubble floating in the air until it
popped when it landed in my hair. Can you make it land
in your hair?
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can make it so it won't pop in my hair. Be gentle, hair.
You got 2 on your head.
Really? That aren't popping?
There's one that has not popped yet.
Okay. Wonder if I could walk around all day with this bubble.
Okay.
Okay. Well, popped. My hair's a little cleaner now because of those soapy bubbles. All right.
So I'm going to put that lid back on my bubbles and push it down really hard so it doesn't leak at all.
Otherwise, it might be a bit of a spill.
And your bubbles may or may not look like this.
We were going to do a real, kind of quickly, some bubble breathing or bubble breath. So you pretend to hold a little teeny tiny baby bubble in your hands. And then you have to take a deep breath to blow the bubble up. And the more air you get in, the bigger you can blow your bubble. So I'm going to take a deep breath.
A really big one.
I'm going to press.
Teeny tiny.
Or you could do a little one.
What if you do like this?
I think a little bigger. Okay.
Is it?
You're gonna do, okay. I'm
Ready?
gonna try a big one. Okay. Whoa. Do you think you can do one more? Very gentle with your bubble. Pop! Mary! Okay, hold on, I'll blow it up real fast. Another baby bubble.
Okay. I still have my bubble over here.
Uh-oh, I might have to do something about it. Okay, let's do it. We go a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Even more fragile though if it's even bigger. Okay. Our bubbles are pushing against each other. Can you roll your bubble all the way over this side?
I'm gonna go this side. Okay, let's go another way.
Okay. On the count of 3, should we smash our bubbles together so they pop really loudly?
Maybe we should try to catch it once.
Okay.
Okay, throw it up.
And that was fun. Let's do it a couple more times.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this one really high though.
Okay.
Oh, come back, bubble. Bubble? Barry, my bubble's not coming back. My bubble's floating away. Bubble!
Come back, Sarah's bubble.
Oh wait, here it comes. Okay.
Okay, one last toss.
Yeah, a little one.
Let's just do a little one.
Boop.
Catch. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna pop them at the same time.
Should we set them aside gently, or should we try to pop them?
Let's pop them and see if they make a really loud sound. Ready?
Let's blow them up one more time, so our always stretch, and then we'll pop them.
I hope they don't blow up so big that they just pop.
Me too.
Okay.
Mine popped. Did yours pop?
Mine popped already. Mine's gone.
Oh well, next time we'll know, and we won't dream quite so big.
So shall we go do some bubble art?
Let's do some bubble art.
Okay, and we're gonna go do 2 bubble art projects.
What are you thinking we should say to the art table? Pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Here we are.
Okay.
All right, should we do some bubble art?
Let's do it.
And
Bubble
this
art.
is going to involve bubbles popping. So you have a piece of paper, and you have two little bubbles things, and inside each of these, there's some color. We put some watercolor in the bubbles so that...
So you probably don't want to get it in your mouth too much.
Well, it does.
Really, and it's also
It's all
soapy.
non-toxic.
Non-toxic,
But yes, the idea is to blow away from your mouth. All right, so it's just that simple. You blow bubbles onto your paper. Whoa, and they do go all over the place, so it could get a little messy. Oh, I'm just some gentle. Ah. You know what I'm gonna blow some up in the air and then watch them land. Ready? That didn't work out very well. Okay. That didn't work out. Oh, nice. Oh, here comes one. The paper is gonna pop, pop.
We'll maybe put a
Gonna
little
mix
more
up the
color,
color,
in
yeah.
yours.
You can. Oh.
Ooh, that was a
That's
nice
kind of a
bright
big
one.
Oh, I noticed when I do kind of a gentle
And
blow,
one thing,
sometimes
look
it
how
works
cool
better.
these little circles are when the bubble lands and then it takes a little while to pop. Look, the outer rim is darker and a little lighter in the middle.
Do some more. So yeah, so you can enjoy. Just keep on blowing bubbles on your paper.
Pull a little closer. I think it's kind of hard to see some of the colors. Yours will be a little
Yeah,
brighter.
do some more. Add more watercolor.
There you
on those
go.
ones.
There's that bubble art.
Have fun blowing bubbles.
Blowing bubbles.
Blowing bubble art. Oh, and
Okay,
now,
and
oh yeah, we're doing
next-
two. That's right. That's right. So here we go. This
Let me
one.
wipe this yellow off of here.
It's another one that has a little clay. And we're gonna kind of like make what look like bubbles. We've realized they look a little bit like balloons too, but have your clay. And then you're gonna have some pipe cleaners in here.
Make a bubble sculpture.
And you have, yeah, bubble sculpture. So you can make a little teeny tiny bubble up on top and go bloop. And then you can stick that bubble into your little clay sculpture. It's like a little teeny tiny little bubble. Or
You can also try to make a few bubbles.
ooh, I like it. Or you can also make a big bubble. I'm gonna use almost the whole pipe cleaner to make this big bubble. Then I'm gonna stick it right here.
And this one I got two bubbles out of.
Ooh.
Two bubbles. Or bobbles.
Bubbles.
There we
It's a
go.
bubble.
Okay.
And then, so you can just make your little bubble sculpture however you want. Little bubbles, big bubbles, many bubbles, few bubbles,
Maybe
one
we-
bubble, two bubbles.
Yep. Zero
And
bubbles.
then, whoa, it's floating away.
Pop, pop,
Oh, it came back down. Okay. Have fun with your bubble bobble.
Enjoy. Bye-bye.